Hello everyone, this is Husani Lewis, and today I'm back with another semen retention video and basically talking about the benefits that I've been experiencing more than ever now for the past 16 to 17 days of holding in my essence and stuff like that. And for those y'all that are new to this whole semen retention thing, yo, there's really no excuse why you shouldn't be doing it, man. It's going to change your life. Like, if you wonder why things aren't working out for you, it's because when you deplete yourself, you become unmotivated, you become depressed and all these things. And when you are depressed, that's what you're going to be experiencing in your reality. So you need to really understand that. In fact, understand that on a deep level. So, yeah, man, hop on semen retention. It will change your life, trust me. But anyhow, I'm just going to hop into the benefits of what I've been experiencing on semen retention. And if there's one benefit that I've noticed is that your eyes become purified. And what I mean by purified is that you, in a sense, you slowly start to regain this type of innocence that you've had when you were a child. You know, like when you're reframing yourself, or should I say practicing celibacy, right? When you're not having sex, when you're not looking at porn, when you're not masturbating or edging, even when you're not looking at sexual photos or anything that's going to get you aroused, over time your eyes become purified. You know, you become a kid again, an innocent kid in a very fucked up world, you know. We in the Matrix, but you get the idea, man. Naturally, you just become a very different person, and it's almost like people can naturally just see the innocence in your eyes. And this also plays a big part because when you stop watching the porn, naturally you just have stronger eye contact. Dead ass, man. I promise you. All you gotta do is just don't masturbate, don't look at anything sexual, and don't watch porn. And over time, your eyes will become much more purified. They become more white, and you have much more stronger eye contact. Now, the thing about the eye contact is when you're outside, don't be staring people down like you want to kill them, okay? Like, how would you feel if someone was to do that to you? You know, so don't do that. But just, you know, if you're outside and you naturally just stare at people, it's okay, man. Like, it's not even difficult for me because the crazy thing I've noticed today is that when I was outside walking, you know, when people were staring at me, the moment I stare at them, they automatically turn away. They're like this, right? All eyes on me. It's like Tupac out here. I feel like I'm Tupac now, bro. Like, I can stare at anyone and they can just break eye contact with me quick. And that's because they see my energy. They know my aura is so fucking strong. Because I'm the chosen one, dude. Us chosen ones, we have a very strong aura, bro. That's why people be looking at us and shit. Even in their cars, too, I know people be staring at me. But my experience today was, I was at this little, okay, so it was like in this parking lot where there was so many tents and all these things like that. I think people were doing like sales or they were selling some things, like they were selling bread, candles, all these things, right? I was going to not go to it at all, but then I decided, you know what? Maybe I should put my semen retention practices to the test. I wanted to just at least go and conversate with somebody just to build up my confidence, right? So when I went over to the candle tent where people were selling candles, some guy literally said, "I like your hair," right? He liked my afro. Well, obviously my afro is not in the best, and it's not in the best form because I just took a shower. But yeah, he said nice afro, and you know, not only I was flattered by it, but you know, I didn't even care if people around me I didn't care what people thought of me. I just said what I said. I said I hadn't had a haircut in a while, and I said thank you, you know. And I noticed that guy, dude, like when I was having a conversation with him, I had strong eye contact with him. Not like crazy to the point that I'm like staring at him down like this, you know. Nothing too crazy, but just, you know, I had, you know, eye contact. You know, I was engaged in the conversation just as he was engaged in the things I was saying. And I noticed the guy kept staring at me, bro. Like, he kept staring at me, breaking eye contact, staring at me, breaking eye contact. asking me questions like, how was your day? All these things like that. And I don't know if the guy was gay, but all I do know is that he seemed like a very high vibrational person. And that's the benefit of semen retention, is that now when you start retaining, the more you start retaining and focusing on yourself, loving yourself, people will naturally start gravitating towards you. They will start caring for you more, you know? Like, you get it from your parents will start treating you better, your friends will start treating you better, and even the people around you start treating you more better, you know? But while at the same time that could be a good thing, that can also be a curse, because at least what I'm aware of, semen retention can also attract haters. Now, I don't really experience haters or anything like that, at least right now for that matter, but I'd rather keep it that way. But anyhow, right? People are now treating me more better than ever. And, you know, it's almost like my confidence is starting to build up. Not in a way where I'm feeling cocky and overconfident, but confident enough that I don't really care what people think of me. You know, if I say something, I'm just going to naturally let things just come out my mouth and just let it flow, you know. And, you know, the guy gave me a candle. I actually have it with me right now. And, you know, it's awesome. And another thing about the whole eye things being purified, right? Like, I've noticed now that when I'm in the bathroom, when I look in the mirror, it's almost like I can naturally just see my eye colors start to pop out more. And it's becoming much more prominent for me to see my own eye color, to the point that I don't even need to come up to the mirror like this to, you know, see what color my eyes are, you know. And yes, my eyes are brown, by the way, in case you didn't know that. But yeah, it's like, it's almost like your eyes, the color of your eyes naturally just start, you know, popping out much more. And that's something I feel like I never really noticed so much back in 2019 when I first started semen retention. But now it's like, it's really starting to show itself more. And on top of that, I feel a lot more motivated than ever. Now today, I should have been working on my script writing, but I'm definitely going to have to work on it eventually. But yeah, I just felt like I had to really take a break today. Not that I relapsed or anything, but I feel like I was being a little bit too hard on myself. And, you know, whatever happened today, I'm glad it happened. You know, I feel like if I never went on that walk, I would have never experienced the benefits of, you know, me being on semen retention lasting 17 days. And here's the thing about the days, guys. It doesn't matter if you go 17 days or 30 freaking days of holding in your nut. Because if you're not putting in the work for you, if you're not, one, focusing on your purpose, two, doing what you love, three, you know, building yourself to become a better person, a better you, then semen retention is pointless, man. You can literally hold your nut in for 50 days and you can still have crazy sexual thoughts, almost like you have an animalistic mindset, you know. That's not good. Like, and no one's perfect. Like, even me, refraining myself from watching porn, masturbating and all that for 17 days, you know, I still have an animalistic mindset. I'll admit that, you know. I still think of sex and all those things like that when I know I shouldn't be, but at the same time, I'm reframing myself for it. So here's the thing, man. If you're having animalistic thoughts on this journey, that's okay. Just make sure you don't give in to your lower vibrations and set yourself or put yourself in a situation where you're gonna, you know, give in. Like, literally yesterday, I was walking outside, right? I went to the park and I went to this little garden, right, at this park. And I was alone. No one was around me, none of those things, right? When I was sitting down just looking at nature, hearing the birds chirp, having the sun hit my face, right? I automatically just felt a boner out of nowhere. And nowhere at any given point in time when I'm out in public, especially when I'm around a big group of people, I don't get boners. But for some odd reason, I had a boner outside. Maybe it was because I was alone and I knew I was alone. Or, I don't know, man. Maybe it was because I was thinking about sexual thoughts again. Like I was just saying. But, you know, yeah, clearly I still got a long way to go. But at the end of the day, man, as long as you just take care of yourself, you're eating right, you're grounding, meditating, working out, doing what you love, and staying away from things that are going to trigger you to relapse and all these things, you're going to be okay. Over time, your animalistic mindset will go out the window. You're going to rewire your brain over time. So, yeah, man. That's basically the things that I experienced, and I feel like I feel like it was only right for me to at least tell you these things. And you know, I just feel like that there's just no other way around it, man. There's just no other way around it. There's no shortcuts on semen retention, dude. It's like saying you're still watching porn, but you're not masturbating. That's kind of like cheating it, man. You can't cheat. You can't cheat it, man. You know, it's like saying I'm gonna stop smoking weed, but yet I'm still smoking the blunt. You know, you gotta cold turkey it. You need to let go of porn, bro. You have to let go of it. Even if you're a female that's watching this, you need to let go of it completely. It's not worth it, man. Because the things that I've realized now is that everything in this matrix is so sexualized, man. Everything in this matrix is 11:11. Everything in this matrix is so sexualized, right? TV sexualized, video games sexualized, books sexualized, music sexualized. You know, even the clothes are sexualized. Like more females now than ever, they're getting more and more naked out here. You know, they're wearing crop tops all the way up here, showing their stomach and shit. They're having like their shorts all the way up to their freaking ass cheeks. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you get the idea, man. Everything's becoming so sexualized. It's crazy. Even in movies, everything is so sexualized. You know? You gotta be careful out here, man. Like, I'm not saying that you can't watch TV or listen to music, but I would just say be mindful of the things that you're watching, man. Just be mindful of that. So that's why, like, when I'm on YouTube, if I see anything at all that's gonna trigger me to have a relapse, I automatically get that video out of my recommendations. I just don't watch it. Don't watch it, you know? But, other than that, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep going, you know? I don't see why there's a reason why I shouldn't quit. You gotta keep going, man. And if you ever feel an urge, like an urge that you wanna bust, don't do it. Instead, use that urge to go and do whatever it is that you want to do, like your passions, working out, something productive, because that urge is actually an extra boost of energy. And when you deplete that self, you're basically wasting all that energy. Remember, everything is energy. So when you get a sexual urge the next time, put it into something productive, whether it's just doing some push-ups or jumping jacks, something, you know? That's what I do, and it helped me, you know? And I feel like if there's something else I should add, this is what I've been using on my semen retention journey. This is black seed oil. I really feel like this is beneficial for those of you that want to like clear up your skin, you know, grow out your hair, and even boost your testosterone and have a lot more higher energy throughout the day. Black seed oil is the way to go. Now, it doesn't taste good, but over time, the more you taste it, you naturally gain a tolerance for it. Not saying that I like tasting this shit, I really don't, but I get used to it. Kind of like taking cold showers and stuff like that. But anyhow, yeah, I just felt like I should have just made a video. Kind of feels like it, I feel kind of rusty to be honest making a video, but it is what it is, man. I got school tomorrow, and I already know a lot of people are going to be shy as hell. And speaking of that Zoom thing, I already know there's going to be this one person in the Zoom chat tomorrow that's just going to do the most. I just have a feeling, man. But it is what it is at the end of the day. So, yeah, guys, just continue taking care of yourself and stay safe, because I'm telling you right now, shit's about to get worse out here. I'm telling you, shit's about to get worse out here. The more and more this matrix keeps falling, the more and more chaos is going to keep happening, man. And this matrix is still going to keep falling. It's going to continue to fall in 2021, man. I'm telling you right now, you're going to start seeing big companies fall, big people in power fall, governments fall, all these things, man. So yeah, prepare yourself for the worst. And if you haven't stocked up on food, you need to do that right now. Because here's the thing, today, right? Today, my brother came in my room, showed me this picture on Instagram that people in China, people in freaking China were having a pool party or a water park was open. And that's a red freaking flag to me, because the comment section were saying that whatever this picture was entailing is a lie, bro. It's all a lie. I don't care what Instagram be putting out. If they putting out anything that's not talking about the floods that's happening in China and Korea right now, they are trolling you. They are lying to you, bro. I'm telling you, they are lying to you. China over there is flooded. That's why I've been telling you for the past 2 videos now to stock up on food. Like, hold on. Let this be some motivation for you guys. You see this? This is food I've been saving up for a few weeks now. I even have another one right here. You know? Y'all think I'm lying. Dude, I'm telling you, people are gonna be fighting for food all over again. That's why you really need to start stocking up. Stock up on some candles too. I literally got this today. But yeah, man, this doesn't even seem like a lot to me, but it is what it is. But stock up on some food, y'all. But anyhow, hopefully y'all saw that. But yeah, man, this shit is serious. This is a spiritual war going on. But anyhow, I gotta stop saying anyhow. But you know what? It is what it is. Just take care of yourself. Stay safe and really stock up, man. Really stock up. And goodbye.